Hey y'all, how you doing today? I just woke up from a nap. Oh man, I was tired. I got out here again and worked in the yard today, all day. I got a lot done. Um, so I'm gonna just show you real quick what I did. The sun is setting. It'll be dark after a while. Um, So last night, well, actually this morning, of going on 2 o'clock, my husband and I heard the motion detector go off on our Ring camera app on the cell phone, and so we were looking on the app trying to see what was going on, and it looked like a big raccoon was running from something. Looks like something was chasing it, and it had jumped up on the porch rail. And that's what it was. I couldn't figure out what it was that was chasing it, though. I got a glimpse of something, but I couldn't tell what it was. Anyway, I was afraid I was going to come out here this morning and I was going to find half of my stuff dug up. I didn't, but I did see on the edge of the yard where something was digging in the yard again. Um, but anyway, let me just go ahead and show you what I did. Um, I didn't move this plant back here in the back yet, right there. That green one right there, that sedum that I've been talking about moving. I came close to moving it, but by the time I got everything else done, I was just beat. And so I'll probably move it another time. But let me go on down. I planted the flowers that I showed you yesterday that I bought from Lowe's and Walmart. Uh, I planted all of them. Here's the bearded iris that I planted right here. That one. Got it right there in the ground, in the flower bed. And right here beside it, I found this little pot here was up on my porch, up under a table, and I had forgotten about it. It was full of rocks. And, we have a lot of rocks in the yard, and when I'm digging, sometimes I'll just keep them. Um, Sometimes I use them in the garden, in the flower bed, and sometimes I put them in pots, to help with drainage. So anyway, the poppy and the other little plant, which I can't remember the name of it, but I did keep the container it came in, and I'll share with you later on what the name of it is. But I'm gonna see how these do, and I'll keep you updated on those. And then the plants that I had gotten from my friend recently, I put one of them in the flower bed and one of them in this pot right here, this black pot right here. This one of them, and I forgot what came in this pot. Um, anyway, I just like the pot, so I recycled it, and so that's where I put one of the plants I got from her. And I still got about maybe a couple of pots that uh, something is in them that I was hoping was going to come back. I don't think it is, but I didn't get to put anything else in those. That's one of them back there, right there. Um, and then this little container here I bought from the antique store, and you can see I can't remember what that is, but it's coming back. Um, and here's my peony. Didn't fertilize it today. I'll probably do it tomorrow. And see what else did I do. I put a lot of pine straw down in the flower beds, and I did some more weeding today. Got a lot of weeds up. Still a lot left, but not as many. Let's see what else did I do. I planted my Easter lily that I bought from Walmart. Here it is right there. You can see that one bloom that was almost open is opened up, and I've got 3 more blooms on there right now. And right here, right there, is where I planted that other little plant that I got from my friend. I still don't know the name of it yet, or what color flowers it will get. But like I said, I'll keep you updated. And then the big plant that I bought at Lowe's, where I got it for 50% off, it's right here. See, with the pink and white blooms, I planted it there. And I noticed some of my mums down on this side coming back that I thought were dead and weren't going to come back. And so you can't see them very well, but they're right here where I have this straw, because I don't want my husband to chop them down with the weed either. So that's that. Let me see, did I put something? Oh yeah, I moved my hen. Well, it's a chick. I'm not a chick, it's a hen, because I bought this at Walmart and it didn't have any babies. It's just the big hen right here. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if the cold weather got to it when it was out there in the yard. It's turned a little brown, but I brought it up here on the porch. Let's see, that's that. I was thinking today about putting something in this planter here. This one right here, see, that I got from the antique store, but by the time I got through, I had planted everything. I had forgot about it, but actually, I don't want to put anything in there yet. I'm going to wait. So it still worked out good. And after I got through planting everything, my husband had already sprinkled some of the things this morning. He washed his truck, but the sun came out and it was a pretty warm day, so I actually gave him a real good soaking. Oh, and here's my I forgot to spritz it today, but I did water it in this pot. See, my little piece of azalea that I was telling you about yesterday that I got from my accountant. So that's everything else in the pot. Like I said, I just gave everything a good soaking. Got my trees, gave them a good soaking. Oh, and my roses. Oh, look at those little wild violets. Man, they are so pretty. I just love them. Look at them. And so, here's my roses. I had, remember, about 4 yesterday, and two of them had 2 different colors in the same pot. Where here my roses are. So I actually, right here where you see these 3, the red and the pink, right there, the white, and then the orange and the yellow. My plants that I had planted over here, that I bought from Ingles during the fall or winter, I had them in the house, and when they died, I put them out here in the flower bed. But I noticed there was nothing coming up on this side, and so when I started looking today, the two of these first 2 holes right here where these 2 were, the plant had died. I had actually overwatered it. It had just rotted, so I took it out, what was left of it, and just put those 2 there, and then that red and pink, I put it back there in that little spot back there. And then the red one that I had, that left over, that I bought right here. And then in the middle there, you'll see my biggest rose. And then this is my pink knockout right here. And then I've got these 2 back here. I think one is red and one is pink. I can't remember. Oh, and I did a little scratch test. Well, I call it a scratch test on my crepe myrtle today, right here beside this one that's got the green leaves on it. I didn't use my fingernail because my nails are already fragile. I just got a little knife from in that, like a butter knife from in the house, not a sharp knife. And I just kind of just went over all of the branches over there and just scraped to see if there was any green underneath. And I saw green underneath on all of the branches that I scraped. So it's not dead. I don't know if I need to cut off some of it down to the start at the part where it's brown or no green and just clip it. I don't know. I'll just wait and see because I don't want to damage it. And well, let's see what else I did. I saw, oh no, I think I'm getting confused. These are my mums right here my yellow ones. The other ones down there that I just showed you, I can't remember what color they are, but I think they were the little mini ones. And I watered my little red ground cover back there and my hellebore back there. And oh yeah, these two pots right here, these beige pots, that one I've got hanging back there, right there. And then this one right here, this on the chair. Those are the ones that had, I bought them in the pots like that. They were hanging pots. And they had lantana in the middle, and then it was surrounded by creeping Jenny. And that lantana, I don't think it's going to come back. I believe it's dead. It's down in there so good. I started trying to get this out right here, that middle piece right there, and I just left it in there because it was hard to get it out and I didn't feel like struggling with it. And so here's my little chair, planter chair right here. I got this from the antique store too some years ago. And by the time I got through placing all the pots somewhere, I discovered later on I forgot to put something back in my little chair right here. But that's okay. I'll put something in it later. And oh yes, this right here. I put in the phlox, the purple phlox, as you can see right there, and then this little pink and white little stuff here. Sassafrage. I can't remember if that's what it is, but I just put it all in the same pot. And this little hanging basket that it's in had the little I can't think of the name of it, that little brown netting like stuff in it where you can put plants in it. I was going to keep it and put the plants over in there, but when I started taking the soil out, it was so raggedy and decomposed that it just came out too, and I just threw it away. So I just got there you see, just hanging right there. I think it's pretty like that. So I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I did find an area down in here, right here on the edge of my flower bed, where I used to have pine straw, so my husband would know not to weed eat along the edge of it right here. And I forgot to put some pine straw down, and I think he may have already weed eaten some of it, but that's okay. So I'll do that later. So it's a little cool out here now. It's nice though. I was out here today and it wasn't hot, but I mean, I was sweating because I was busy. But it was a good day to be outside. I had a really nice time. And I like how the yard looks, except for these bald spots in here that I was telling you about that we need to have a landscaper do something with. And my flowering cherry tree up there, it's doing really good. I see it's getting some pink buds. Not pink buds, some pink flowers are beginning to blossom. I'm gonna go up there right quick and see if I can let you see some right quick before I end this video. Yeah, there we go. See right there? Two little pink blossoms right there. I bought this from Walmart a couple of years ago. It was full of blossoms. But just look, it's doing really good. Look how the leaves are just abundant. And over there where my other little rose patch is, It looks like the big rose bush in the middle looks like something got a hold of it and has been chewing on it. And my husband said he only went around the edge of the little rose garden over there with the weed eater. He didn't get any, didn't do any metal or anything. So, because I thought it was bigger than that, but it looks a little choppy. I hope Japanese beetles haven't come out and gotten to it. I know normally they get to those first before they get to anything else. And even last year when I put out the insecticide, they did. I still did get some, but they were not as bad. Nothing, not near as bad as they were previously. But some of them did get a hold of those little roses over there beside the driveway. I really need to work on that, give that some attention, and clean it out, and maybe move some of them. But that's basically it. So I'm gonna keep this one. Well, it's not short, but it's shorter than the one I did yesterday. So that's it. I'm gonna let y'all go. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. I love y'all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.